Everyone wants to be richer, but few people actually achieve this goal. So, what's their secret? What does it take? Everyone has aspirations, therefore our habits are more than just routines. They have a role in whether we succeed or fail. If you're going to achieve excellence in the big things, you develop the habits in the little matters. Excellence is not an exception, it's a prevailing attitude. Colin Powell. Becoming wealthy may seem like an unattainable goal. Of course, it won't be easy, but it is possible and within your reach. Our habits are more than just routines. They play a role in our success or failure. Successful people don't leave their accomplishments to dance, which sets them apart from the rest of the crowd. The key issue, though, is how to identify the habits that could increase your wealth. We'll soon find out as we talk about habits that will you make richer and how to incorporate them into your daily life in today's video. So let's get started straight away. Make sure to watch until the end to find out. I am sure you haven't thought of some of them. Hit like and subscribe for more videos like this. Let's start with Number 1. Creating multiple sources of income. You must first and foremost ensure that you are earning income from multiple sources. You see, it's more of an essential in today's world. In order to become richer, you essentially need to increase your income. And developing several sources of income for oneself is a fantastic way to start. You don't need 2 or 3 jobs. You could just make use of your knowledge and talents. You can sell these skills on a number of platforms and get paid hourly. You may also invest in stocks and bonds and let your money handle the hard work if you don't want a side job that requires active participation. Number 2. Create a budget. With the use of a budget, you may manage your finances in a way that increases your wealth. A budget enables you to evaluate your present financial condition and identifies where you can make savings in order to maintain your standard of living. A budget reveals any financial deficiencies you may have and assists you in coming up with solutions. Creating a budget can also enable you to reduce unnecessary spending, organize your money, and establish reasonable long-term goals. Number 3. Making smart decisions at the right time. Making smart decisions at the right time is a surefire way to increase your income. Your decisions have an impact on your finances in addition to your personal life. Making decisions at the last minute puts your present and future selves at danger of bankruptcy, particularly when those decisions affect your finances. Without thorough research, the financial actions you take can make or break you. Therefore, you should always check to see if your choices are appropriate for the circumstances. You can also reach out on financial advisors for assistance or counsel. Their knowledge may lead you to a completely different viewpoint. Number 4. Stop negative self-talk. One of the most difficult things to cope with has to be managing your finances. People experience a great deal of anxiety as a result, which may trigger negative self-talk. You need to view your life and your situations with more optimism. Having a financial problem is okay, and admitting it is the first step in solving it. However, having a negative outlook won't help you get out of it, so you must try to maintain a positive or at least neutral outlook at all times. Number 5. Self-education. Many people are having trouble accumulating wealth simply because they are unfamiliar with the principles of finance. Professionals can be helpful, but How can you tell whether they are offering you accurate advice if you don't have some background knowledge of your own? Many people believe that knowing about these financial jargons is difficult and that you also need to be an expert in math or accounting. However, it's not really that challenging. You may greatly improve your grasp of your money with a few quick Google searches. Number 6. Getting rid of temptation. Let's admit it. We all fall to temptation and spend several dollars on our favorite goods even though we don't actually need them. If you fall to this temptation often, your finances will suffer more. Impulsive spending won't make your financial condition any better. In reality, it will quickly cause your financial situation to collapse. Go out only when absolutely necessary and try to refrain from making unnecessary purchases. Even if it might not seem important right now, you must learn how to overcome temptations if you want to amass wealth in the long run. Number 7. Taking good care of your debt. It's safe to assume that if you owe a lot of money and you frequently take out loans to pay off earlier loans, you won't get richer. Given that many people can't avoid debt and loans, it's critical to learn how to handle them. Effective debt management enables you to prevent these debts from becoming out of control. You must first ensure that your loan payments are always made on schedule. You shouldn't be shocked if your loan accrues more interest if you miss a payment. You must consciously decide to set aside money each month for your debts. Number 8. Avoiding debt completely. Although many people find it difficult to avoid debt, it's definitely preferable if you can eliminate them entirely. In fact, contrary to popular belief, we truly think it is possible to avoid debt. Of course, avoiding those debts will involve extra work. You won't need to take out a mortgage if you save money for your goals, such as purchasing a home or a car. If you really must, borrow only what you need and can easily pay back. Do so while maintaining a budget and building an emergency fund. Number 9. A steady savings plan. Many people are drawn in by the temptation of spending more since their income is higher. But in all honesty, you need to put money away for as long as you can if you want to accumulate wealth. Wealth is built on a foundation of savings. They support you in difficult times and keep you from sinking too low. You must be dedicated to your saving habits and goals if you want to become wealthier. Although it won't be simple, it is something you can genuinely control. So make a savings plan and follow it obsessively as if your life depended on it. Because, well, it kind of does. Number 10. Getting ready for the rainy day. Because life is unpredictable, it's crucial that we are ready for any unanticipated events that might occur. One method to make sure you have the resources to handle certain unforeseen bills is to set up a rainy day fund. It's also the main reason why having an emergency fund account is crucial. When you have money set aside for those kinds of costs, everything is always simpler. If you don't, you might just be forced to take out a high-interest loan, which would ultimately lead to you becoming poor rather than wealthy. Number 11. Investing in yourself. Developing new skills is one of the best ways to invest in yourself because it opens up additional options for you. Have you ever thought about the idea that obtaining more qualifications can increase your chances of promotion and pay raises? Most businesses appreciate those that want to improve themselves. They are progressive people. You have a better chance of making more money if you invest in yourself, and you'll also have the chance to learn more about your finances and the choices that have an impact on them. Number 12. Investing. One of the best strategies to increase your wealth is to invest. The benefit of investing is that you don't need a lot of capital to get started. Making the appropriate investment is all that is required. Saving is crucial, but investing is what really enables you to accumulate wealth. But here's the thing about investments. If you make the wrong choice, you may end up losing all of your money. For this reason, it's crucial to conduct appropriate study before investing in any opportunity and to stick with what you know for sure. When unsure about an investment, consult a financial advisor to ensure that it is the best choice for your financial situation. Number 13. Monitor your credit. Credit is a crucial aspect of your financial life, and if you appear good in the right places, you can profit from a number of advantages. In order to avoid getting into too much debt, it's critical to monitor your credit. Credit institutions frequently deceive consumers into thinking they can afford more than they actually can by offering loans at exorbitant interest rates. But here's a straightforward guideline you can follow. If you can't pay for it in cash, you can't afford it. Keep track of your debit and credit card spending to prevent going over your credit lines or card limitations. Number 14. Surround yourself with like-minded people. More than you may realize, who you associate with matters. According to research, your net worth is probably comparable to that of your closest friends. It's crucial to socialize with successful people since we frequently imitate those we hang out with. Being around successful people helps you to think creatively and find new ways to increase your income. How about making some wealthy buddies if you want to become wealthy? Number 15. Take calculated risks. What is success without some risk taking? Although taking risks is required sometimes, it's also crucial to know when and when not to. And for this reason, they are known as calculated risks. Rich people typically avoid placing bets on crucial decisions. They carry out thorough study, evaluate the circumstances, and consider every scenario. Even if the gamble doesn't work out in their favor, they wouldn't stand to lose all that much. They have a good chance of winning a ton though, if the risk pays off. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Check out our channel for more videos if you like this one. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and stay updated on our latest videos. Don't forget to hit the like button.